Hi everyone, and welcome to another edition of our Switch It kettlebell workout. So today, as always, we're going to use very limited equipment. One kettlebell will get us through the session, and what we want to make sure is that we've got plenty of room, lots of space, so that when we're going into lots of the multi-directional exercise that kettlebells involve, we're not going to injure anything. Let's begin with a very simple warm-up. Let's get onto our toes, get a bit of circulation through the body, lift the heart rate, get the legs working. Let's start rounding the shoulders and just try and loosen everything up. For those of you who haven't trained with us before using a kettlebell, you will notice that today's workout involves lots of muscle groups working together all at the same time. So there's lots of multi-directional, multifunctional, multi-joint exercises. So it's really important our warm-up is efficient enough to make sure the body's ready to exercise. It's really easy to get a little bit carried away with kettlebell exercise and lose technique and form. So it's so important that we're warm and that we progress through the exercises and kind of grow through the exercises rather than just start them really full on and fast at the start. Right, let's relax us off. Let's go into some gentle squats. Toes go dead straight, suck your core in, sit your bum back on your heels, and let's try and get a little bit of blood flow to the legs, bit of heart rate begin to lift, strength to the thighs, strength to the hips. But as we said before, making sure right at our foundation, our core muscle groups, so inside the thighs, our belly, our internal stomach muscles, our glutes, we want all those muscles really strong and really firing. Because what we want is right at the center of the body to have that strength and that almost calmness. Everything else around us can then move in a mechanical way. Okay, let's relax it off, let's get back onto toes. This time, let's go and mobilize the shoulders a bit more. So dead easy, shoulder circles. Open up the chest. Try and loosen us off. Let's roll them forward, same again. Trying to shrug the shoulders nice and high as well. Remember, it's really important we feel nice and loose and mobile and quite fluid through today's practice. Okay, relax it, let's get a bit of a stretch in. Quads first, get hold of that ankle. Switch over to one side. Remember what we're saying about, we've said previously, plenty of times before, let's try and loosen the hip flexors. Let's try and open them, kind of mobilize that pelvic area a bit. Let's switch to the side, push the hip forward. So for those of you who are new to kettlebells, then don't worry what kettlebell you're using today. Make sure it's an appropriate one. We're going to involve exercises for the arms, for the shoulders, for the triceps. So we don't want a kettlebell that's going to challenge us too much and mean that we're going to be straining and losing our technique. Lots of the exercises that we do are very momentum based or very ballistic based, so they have lots of rhythm and movement to them. So there's not many exercises where we're static and we stop and we start and we stop. It's very fluid movements, so it's so important that you select the right kettlebell weight. For those of you trained with kettlebells before, you can make this workout really intense. Get 2 or 3 out if you've got the option. For the leg exercise, I'm going to guide you through lifting that little bit heavier. When we move to the upper body and we can drop the weight a little bit, means you can get those extra few reps in. Right, let's start our session. So we're nice and mobile, make sure we're nice and fluid, remember as always. So we're loosen through the spine, loosen through the legs, shoulders feel nice and relaxed. The first couple of exercises are warm-up exercises anyway, they're going to get us into the workout a little bit more. So, toes go dead straight, core sucked in. Let's grab the kettlebell. We're going to go for a nice, easy, controlled deadlift. Now our deadlift is slight bend of the knees, core sucked in. We're going to pivot at our hips and lift up. Let me show you from the side before we begin. So, push the heels, pivot from the hips, up we go. Right, 30 seconds, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. So deadlifts with a kettlebell, brilliant exercise for controlling a deadlift. It drops the body into a really natural position. So it makes sure that we kind of challenge the chest and shoulders, because what we want to do is if we look forward when we drop into the deadlift, we've got to keep those shoulders rolled back. So the chest has got to be open, which means in between the shoulder blades are squeezing, chest and heart feel open, and we get that tension through the back of the legs and through the glutes. As always, make sure we suck the abs in. Last rep, and take us down. Okay, we have a really short turnover of 15 seconds. During these 15 seconds, again, remember these are all warm-up exercises, just mobilize us a little bit, make it nice and fluid and nice and easy for the body. Make sure that the core muscles are fired, abs switched on, inside the thighs, glutes. Okay, second exercise, let's go for our goblet squat. So we hold it over our chest, elbows bend, toes straight, squat it down and take us up. Again, working through the big muscle groups of the body to begin with. So this is now focusing on the thighs, still getting a bit of a workout through the hips, and as always, getting a workout through the glutes because we're pushing through the heels. Now make sure your core sucks in, elbows are bent, and the kettlebell's a little bit away from the chest. That means I'm going to get a bicep workout too, shoulder workout as well. Keep dropping us nice and low, and take us down. Brilliant workout once more. Okay, we're almost into the thick of the exercise. Let's bring in a total body exercise. So our kettle swing squat. So the kettle swing squat is going to be a combination of going into a deep squat, swinging the kettlebell nice and high to align with the shoulders. Slightly different from our kettlebell swing, we drop deeper into the squat. Has a little bit more movement, a little bit more challenge to the body. Toes straight. Final warm-up exercise. Here we go. So, same again, we've got our 30 seconds where we're just going to kind of work, feel our way through the body a little bit. So we're dropping into the squat, working the core muscles, working into the thighs, shoulders beginning to kick in as well. All I want you to make sure is that foundation, that core, that central point to the body is strong, is powerful, can feel it. So we want to keep working through the body now. Let's go. Squat in. We're not breaking. We're not stopping. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it down. Brilliant stuff. Okay, let's relax us off. We're into the thick of exercise now. Warm up. Don't feel a little bit mobile. This is where we have the options to make it a little bit more advanced. So for those of you who have exercised before with kettlebells, push yourself on this. What I'm going to do is for the first circuit, I'm not going to let you break. So I want you to run in between. Let's get the fitness up. Let's get the heart rate up and that sweat. For those of you who are new to kettles, you're going to get that 15-second break. You can have that little bit of a breather, a little bit of a relaxation, get a bit of water and join us in. Right, let's lead the class. Exercise number 1, squat to press. Goblet squat, deep into it, push up to the top. Here we go. 5 seconds, load it up everyone, toes straight. 3, 2, let's train. Now we're into the thick of exercise. This is our first real exercise of the day. Brilliant exercise to work the glutes, work the shoulders, work through the arms. We're dropping deep into the squat. We're pushing through the heels. We're driving the hands high into the air. So we've got that strength. We've got that power. We've got that little bit of heart rate, little bit of sweat. That's what we want in the session. Down guns. Okay, remember what we said? You can go on the spot, you can sprint, or you can break. You can rest. The most important thing is that this rest time remains short. If you're in an advanced exercise, let's build this. Let's push, let's run, let's sprint. Okay, round 2. Let's go for our pass. Pass to a curl. So we curl behind our back. Curl the dumbbell up behind our back. Curl the kettlebell up. Let's go. Pass, curl, squat, curl, round the back, curl, round the back, curl. So biceps now getting a workout. Legs, we know they're getting a workout. Yeah, lungs are working. Yeah, we're getting a bit of a sweat. Yeah, we're getting a bit of heart rate. That's what we want. Keep going at home. Keep working for me. We've got another rep. And down guns. Let's get our jog on. So remember, options, heart rate, sweat. We're working. We want it calorie burning. We want it shaping us. We want it fat melting and fat blasting. That's how we do it now. We work and we push and we get the heart rate. Next exercise, it's going to be our swing to pull. So similar to what we did in our warm-up exercise, but it's a single arm swing, pull it back. Swing, pull it back. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Swing, pull. Swing, pull. Steady the body, steady the core. Make sure one hand's on the hip. Let's push for us. So we're working. So we've got sweat. So we've got heart rate. Yes, we go. Yes, we go. No breaks, no stops, no rest. Pumping heart, sweating. Big muscle groups. Keep going for me. Push and push. Come on, last one. Down guns. Let's get on those toes. If you're more advanced, sprint. If you want to push it out a little bit further, don't jog, don't rest, don't get a swig of water. Work that body. This is about taking you to your peak, taking you to a new high, a new range. Okay, here we go. Lift it, swap sides. Remember, swing, pull. Let's do this. So when we do the swing pull, I'm trying to bring that kettlebell really high up. Get it over the shoulder. So we're lifting. I'm still looking forward. My back is always straight. I'm not dropping forward. I'm not rounding the spine. I'm not losing technique through momentum. I'm working with that. I'm building that heart rate and letting the muscle groups work. Last rep. Yes. Back on those toes. How are we feeling? Yeah, a little bit warmer. Just getting a bit of heat, getting a bit of sweat. We want that. We want that. Let's build on it. Let's push it. Let's start the whole routine again. Lungs, heart rate, sweat, fire. Okay, a little bit longer this time. Toes straight. Think power, think strength, think heart rate. Little surprise for those of you who are advanced exercisers. We're not sprinting next. We're doing a bit of power. So let's lead us. We had that squat press. We had strength through legs, strength through shoulders, strength through arms. Everything you've got in round 2, let's get it out. Let's scream. Let's shout. Let's move you. Let's push you. Keep going, lower. So we've got a 45-second interval now. We're stepping it up. We want round 2 to be bigger, better, stronger, bolder, more calorie burning. We want a challenge, because challenge means change. Come on, let's go. 3 seconds. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, here we go. Kettlebell out the way. Are we safe? You can crack, we can relax, you can step, or you can squat jump. Let's go. If you're advanced, you know which option you're taking. This with me. Get the legs burning, get the heart rate pumping, get that sweat. 3, 2, 1, shake them. Exercise number 2. Pass the curl. Strength through the biceps on this. Load us up. Let's go. A little bit different. Let's go. Curl. Curl. Remember that time. It's gone up. It's lifting. It's challenging us. Go. Yep. Go. Yep. Curl. Come on. Curl. Come on. Curl. No breaks. No rest. No stops. Come on. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm not breaking. Yeah, I'm not stopping. Yeah, I'm not resting. Because I want more. I want to challenge my body. I want to change my body. Last rep. Under. Curl. Squat jump. Are we ready? Of course we are. Toes straight. Let's jump it. Yes. With power. With strength. With legs. With heart rate. With sweat. 5, 4, 3, 2. Woo! We went. Swing. Pull it back. Shoulder, back exercise. Don't let that spine lose it. Let's load us up. Hand on hip. And we go. Yeah. Now we're there. You know what you can feel now? That's a bit of adrenaline. It's a bit of excitement. Bit of sweat, yeah. Bit of heart rate. Lots of muscle. Lots of legs. That's what we want. Row us back. Nice and high. Now watch those feet, because it's about now technique's going a little bit. We're getting a bit tired. Don't get sloppy. Make every movement good. Every movement precise. We want that bit of speed. We want that bit of heart rate. We want that bit of muscle. Last one. Woo! Ready? Squat. Jump it. Toe straight. Let's go. And now we work. And now we feel it. And now we sweat. Keep those thighs burning. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Final workout of this round. 45 seconds. Get it up. Get that snatch back. Let's go. Down. Row. It's a swing pull. Pull it. Yeah, pull it. Yeah, pull it. Remember, I'm not getting sloppy. Yeah, I might lose a couple of reps here and there, but make sure everything that we can put through that body, we put through it. Define every rep. Feel every rep. Legs on fire. Heart burning, shoulders working, back muscles working. 10 seconds. Come on, everyone. Lower on the squat, harder on the pull. 5, 4, 3, 2, down, kettles. Brilliant round 2. How are we feeling? We're feeling alive. We're feeling warm. We're feeling hot. That's what we want. Really good. Okay, that's our leg upper body workout done. We've got that bit of cardio workout too. Let's leave that heart rate for a little bit. Let's take us down. Let's do a bit of core work. Okay, core work with a kettlebell. Brilliant option to do core work with. Lots of movements we can do. First of all, make sure you've got something to move on. We're not going to do any sit-ups or crunches. They're all static exercises where we're going to hold postures, tense, concentrate on movement. Having said that, if you're sitting on a hard floor, it still can be quite uncomfortable. So, let's line you up. First exercise, dead simple. It's a boat. We hold and we push. Okay, now hold that for me. What I want you to do is look really quick towards me. Spine tall, spine not like this. No gaping spine, no gaping spine. Nuh-uh. As we struggle, bring the kettlebell in. Depending how heavy it is, depending how it challenges us. So we hold it. Yeah, my shoulders are on. Yeah, my biceps are on. But I'm trying to pull that weight back a little bit onto my chest. I'm sitting nice and tall. So abs are on. My abs are on. Yeah, they're not doing a movement. They're not crunching. What I'm doing is pushing that spine taller. Almost arching the back a little bit. Pressing my seat bones down. Very similar to what we do in yoga. Push down, suck in, hold it. Bit of tension, bit of strength, bit of power. Okay, 30 seconds. Let's go to our side plank. Forearm down, get it up there. Those who are able to do so, you're the advanced lot. Get up, hold it. Core tight, hips are high. Now shoulders should be a little bit more tired. So balancing that kettlebell should be a bit of a challenge. Don't let this happen, don't let hips drop. Don't let them seep. Yeah, you got to balance that shoulder. So yeah, that's got to work. But get your hips up. Get them up, get them high, get them strong. 3, 2, and 1. Let's spin it. Let's go our other side. So core's tightening, core's feeling it, core's got it. Get that kettlebell up. Get it in the air. Get your hips up. Balance it. Hold it. Tense it. Yeah, it's waist. Yeah, it's hips. Yeah, it's core. Don't move. Stay there. Push down, keep them up. Yeah, we've got strength. Yeah, we've got a bit of power. Plenty of feeling. Plenty of core. Hold it for me. Hold it for me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant stuff. Right, it's really good way to, when we're using kettlebells, because they're a great tool to getting your heart rate up and getting you sweaty and working loads of muscle groups. It's a great little way, instead of resting completely, get down, do some core work. Still active, still moving, active rest. Now my core's switched on, it's refired in my brain. Let's finish our final circuit. Brilliant stuff. Right, let's bring some of those movements together. Final circuit, there are no breaks, there are no scotch jumps, there are no rests. Even if you're a beginner, you're gonna push it now. We're gonna roll exercise to exercise to exercise. It's our longest circuit so far. It's our final one. I want everything within your body to get going. What I want you to lead with is one hell of a crazy sprint. So in 3 seconds, I'm gonna count you out. I want you sprinting, I want you working, I want you sweating. Let's go for final round. 3, 2, 1, sprint. Now when you sprint, make sure your heart rate's high. Make sure you're hitting that floor. You're pounding and your arms are working and you're lifting that heart rate and you're getting that sweat. As we approach our first exercise, remember it's the squat press. Make sure toes are straight, heels are pushed down and your tummy sucked in. 3, 2, 1, bring me home, let's go. So we're down, let's go, let's push it. Let's get heart rate, let's get sweat, let's get a challenge. Let's finish going, wow, that's been worth it. I got the heart rate up, I got a bit of a sweat. Yeah, my legs have worked. Yeah, my shoulders have worked. That's what we want from this session. It's a quick hit of kettles that's gonna change you for the day. Lift that heart rate, get that sweat going, steadier, make your week even better. Just from that lift of hormones, that lift of serotonin, that release of dopamine, that all comes now. That's all happening now. Come on, push for me, scream for me, shout for me. You can go heavy on those kettles, then get heavier. Come on, you don't want to rest, you don't want to break, you don't want to stop. 5, 4, 3, 2, boom, down we go. Exercise number 2, the pass. Don't get sloppy with it. Pass, curl, don't get sloppy. Pass, curl, don't rush it, curl. We don't want any odd movements, any faulty patterns. We're under, we're over, we're curling. Yeah, we got a bit of strength. Yeah, we got plenty of power. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's keep lifting. Let's keep the heart rate. Let's keep the sweat. Yes. Yes. Let's go. I know the legs have got it. I know your arms are getting it now too, yeah? Biceps, back of shoulders. Yeah. That's what we want. Last few seconds. Come on. I want you lower. Lower. Don't get lazy. Curl. Down guns. Ready to finish. 2 exercises. Heart rate, sweat, power. Swing. Pull in, yeah? Let's go. Hand on hip. 3, 2, 1. Bring me home. This is it. This is where we go. This is where we think, yeah, I've done all right. I've got a sweat on. I want to do more. I want to get lower. I want to row harder. I want to get core on, because you can get lazy. You can let that go. You can make these patterns a mess. Strong, strong. Right through my, I'm not rowing here. Not doing this. Down. Come on. Let's go. Scream it out. Work it out. Strength, power, energy, bit of fire, bit of desire, a lot of heart. Bring us now. Down it. Here we go. Everything in you. Everything. Bit of strength. Get those arms working. So straight. Come on. Lock and load. Let's do it. Let's bring this home. Let's get there. Yeah, we got that heart rate. That's what I want from you. Yeah, you got a sweat. That's what I want from you. Yeah, you got muscles. That's what I want from you. Come on. Let's go. Keep lifting. Keep strong. Keep sitting on those heels. Keep squatting. Keep the muscles burning. Yeah, we're going. Yeah, we're going. We don't need to break. We don't need to stop. Yes. 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 Go lower. Go lower. Lower. Come on. Come on. 15 seconds. No one stops. No one lets go of that kettlebell. No one stops squatting. No one lets that heart rate rest. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Yes. Yes. Another kettlebell killer from Switch. That's what we like. How's that heart rate? How are those joints? How are those muscles? We should feel loose, challenged, but loose. Well done this morning. Let's get you stretched up and get you out of here. Toes straight. Lock the legs out, interlock fingers. Let's loosen that pelvic and back area up. Nice, big drop. You'll feel that a little bit more mobile anyway. You know, kettles, brilliant exercise to help mobility. The problem with it is, think your muscles are all elastic. So what we don't want to do now is them to resist all that movement and that flow that you've just produced during exercise. Because they will, they'll panic, they'll shrink. So now tell them to ease, let your heart rate drop. Time to get into a stretch. Right, let's use that kettlebell, let's go a bit wider, and let's just rest on it. Okay, wherever you can hang out, if that's hands on knees, if it's down lower, wherever you feel comfortable, just hang out for a second. I want back to legs, bit of inside of the thighs, bit of the lower spine. Try and make sure legs are locked out as well. Just getting that release, you know, it's just opening, just think of that. Just unwinding the body, unwinding it back up. Okay, let's go into hip flexors, because they've took a right beating. All those squats, or those pelvic movements that we go into the swings, it's all in around the glutes, all in around the hip flexors, all in around the thighs. So you get a right beating. Push those hips forward. Let's hold it for a bit longer. Brilliant workout. You know, the great thing about kettles, I've said it many times before, we can get workouts done in 15, 20 minutes. Brilliant ways to start or end your day. Brilliant pick-me-ups, so brilliant blasts at the end of the week. The other great thing is, that's the room it takes. That's the room it takes. We don't need fancy gym equipment. We don't need treadmills. We don't need anything within our homes to make our own gym. All we need is that, maybe a mat. That's it, we can get a great workout. Well done for joining us. Thank you so much. Let's end with interlocking fingers, open palms and relax. Now remember, as I always say, and I'm trying to keep you as much, getting the best out of your switch plan. We're not just fitness, we're not an exercise class. That happens all over the country. We want to be that little bit more, well, a lot more. Get onto your switch plan. Don't just use me and one element. Get onto other ambassadors. Get onto your food plan. Have a look what meals you can make this week. Get your friends around, your friends involved. A few kettlebells in your front room. got a gym class, no need to join a gym. So use every element you can on the switch plan. Well done for joining us. Remember, this is just one. Let's keep rolling. We'll see you again next time. Take care.